US-China trade deals are back on track, and so too is Bitcoin. Let's do an update on the charts here the morning of October 26th. Now, today, Sunday morning, as we got the news that Scott Bessent and the lead negotiator on the side of China have agreed to an initial framework before the Thursday meeting between President Trump and President Xi. Well, with that news release, we've gotten a boost upwards in Bitcoin that is now above the 55-day exponential moving average and is challenging the previous high here where we had a pretty nasty rejection, sitting at roughly $114.2 thousand. The other area of resistance we're running up towards here as well, that we should be a little cautious of if you're buying right now for short-term trading, is this line of resistance, which has been a really important one. Because this line here going all the way back to December of 2024, almost a full year, 10 months, has been a key pivotal line of resistance and support, failed support, resistance, failed support, for 10 months now. So it'll be a pretty stiff area of resistance for us. We won't break it the first time. Also taking our Fibonacci retracement tool here across this entire macro bull move to the upside, you can see that that line right here, this red line here from our Fibonacci retracement tool is what is currently stopping Bitcoin from continuing to move higher. But also we're getting a pump now Sunday morning, and we are now in the territory of creating a bearish gap on the futures chart. Because the futures chart on its daily time frame here, when it stopped trading on Friday, it only got as high as $112.4 thousand. And currently on the spot chart, we are well above that at $113.7 thousand. So the futures market will turn on tonight. We're at a ton of resistance here. Expect Bitcoin to come down, fill that gap. And on the daily time frame, that would be it falling back to the 21-day exponential moving average. But overall, I think there's going to be a lot of hype leading into Thursday, and you have a buy the rumor, sell the news kind of event happening between now and then. So things look pretty good for Bitcoin to continue to go higher, in my opinion. Especially when combined with over the past week, we have been talking about how there have been bottom indicators forming on Bitcoin's chart, on the altcoin charts, and over on the Bitcoin liquidity heat map as well. And so what we have been waiting for this entire week is saying, hey, we're seeing some potential bottom indicators, but let's wait for the confirmation of the weekly candle close on Sunday night. And that was, can we get back above the 21-week exponential moving average, this yellow line, while we're in oversold territory? And right now, it certainly looks like we're going to get that as a potential confirmation of a bullish reversal here. That would be great. Currently, we're above the 12-week exponential moving average, but as we highlighted on the shorter-term timeframes, it looks like before this candle closes in 10 hours, we will fall back down, but we should be still above the 21-week exponential moving average and well and truly be in a position for this to have been a bottom and start to see Bitcoin work its way upwards, unless, of course, we don't actually have a trade deal on Thursday, of course.